So we are non-traditional Korean here, considered to be Korean fast food. We take a lot of traditional Korean items. We've put our own little twist on them.
Wanted to bring Korean food into the mainstream. It was more of a bet to begin with. A lot of people were always talking about how Mexican, Thai, Japanese have always made the jump to mainstream, whereas Korean food has never made that progression. Chris was what came about, was bringing Korean food to the masses in a format that was understandable to the non-Korean, as opposed to going to a traditional Korean restaurant, which they would never enter on their own unless they had the one token Korean friend to bring along, which I was usually that one individual growing up.
We are not traditional Korean fried chicken. We have taken traditional aspects and then worked it in with an American style.
Chicken in every culture, everyone has a chicken dish in their culture, and it's usually a fried version. So that was an item that we thought would transfer well, so we did a lot of research traveling across the US.
In the South they ate fried chicken, in the North they went all over the country trying to find the best of the best and the worst of the worst, trying to find out what works, what does not work with the fried chicken. Our fried chicken uses a zero gluten batter. It is fried very slowly to render out a lot of the fat, and we sauce our chicken over. Crisp barbecue and Seoul sassy are our two #1 flavors. The barbecue here is made from a Korean hot pepper paste. It is like spicy and sweet. And then we do a ginger soy garlic Seoul sassy, which is sweet and mild. Both of them compete for #1 spot. They are both spectacular, and we do a lot of like half and half orders so people can try them out both.
And strictly at the beginning, we were going to just do chicken with side dishes. But as we come to realize, as we were constantly eating chicken in our little cross-country tour, is that you can't have chicken every day. So what were other dishes that I grew up with that I thought would transfer over to the non-Korean palates? And the budabo, which is a traditional sort of bibimbap with our little twist on it, those are other dishes that we slowly added on.
Hot rice, cold vegetables, hot beef, chicken, or tofu with the fried egg. Soy paste is dropped in and then everything is mixed together. This is an American-style take on a very traditional dish. This is eaten across the board throughout Korea. And then they knew they had to do something to stand out from other restaurants. Non-traditional Korean food, fusion items like Korean burritos, they knew that this would be enough differentiation from the normal restaurant where they would stand out. We offer personalized catering services. I do not have a catering menu. I work with the customer to get exactly what they want. If they want some chicken this way, some chicken that way, we can do that for them. Anywhere as small as a birthday party, all the way up to catering a movie set. All of our menu items are available for catering. We do deliver, and there is no job too big or too small for me to handle. This location was picked out directly for the purpose of bringing Korean food into the mainstream. It's a very high foot traffic area between the brown line and the red line, so we're only about a half mile south of the stadium. Word of mouth is our biggest advertising. We want to see people walk by. We want them to come in, open the doors, have the smells go on. Obviously, this looks nowhere near like a regular Korean place where you would have a lot more drab setting. We picked a lime green color on the walls, very vivacious, very active.
And it's always communal seating. You have like the chopsticks and the things all on the table, and people just sit down, and it doesn't matter who you're sitting next to. You know, you just sit, you eat, and you leave.
I absolutely love cooking. I love eating. I love taking care of people. We will be expanding in the near future. Other stores will be popping out throughout the city. This is my location. This is my home. I love it here. We will have other great staff just like me running the other stores. So do not worry, customer service will not falter in the other places.